Hello, everyone, and welcome back to what will be the last episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.
I'm kind of sad about this.
It was a fun ride while it lasted.
I have been scarred for life in some ways.
Yeah.
It's funny, though, how now I'm like, I want another game like this. It, like, shocks the heck out of you.
So, I started this up on another computer, and basically had to play through the game 3 times to get the good ending. And then realized how close we were to getting any sort of ending whatsoever in our playthrough. So here we are, just kind of giving you the very end of the game, just so that there's some form of finality to it.
Marge, I'm confused. Is this an end?
It's an ending. It's fine. So we're just gonna play through the game. There's only, I think, another couple minutes left. I'm gonna splice this together with the first half of when we started this, and we'll take it from there. So the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens closet. I have such a hard time now not saying Netsuki.
So yeah, we apparently have realized we've been saying her name wrong. It's Natsuki. We've heard another YouTuber play this game. So me and Matt are like, nope, it's going to be Natsuki from here to the end of the time. And now that we start reading it, we keep calling her Natsuki. So it's going to go back and forth to watch.
It'll probably go back and forth. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! Wow, these look amazing.
That's me.
Oh, crap.
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But, well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? You did good. You were about to.
I was about to. Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Oh, I guess. Already trying to impress the new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Yuki, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read over these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Yeah, anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, her taste has changed
Yes.
in each
Yes.
playthrough. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Yuki wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well.
Or he can read manga.
Wouldn't you agree, Yuki?
Oh, crap.
Maybe!
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing a literature clubs do, right? Ugh.
What does a literature club do?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri...
Eh? I have to read manga?
Yes. Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy of a form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Aw, look at how happy they are.
I know.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like... It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Yuki.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Yuki. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Yuki.
Music's gone.
I know. Get the creeps. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Ooh. So this is different from the good ending we saw. So this will be new to us.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
Oh no, is Sayori self-aware now?
But I really know everything, Yuki. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
No. Not back to the creepy room.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
I'm assuming she's going to spell forever. No.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa.
Eh?
Whoa.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
It's Monica. Who? It hurts. Ugh. I'm sorry I was wrong.
There's no happiness here after all?
Goodbye, Sayori.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Yuki. Goodbye, Literature Club. I'm pretty sure this is the game done now.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, here we go. So I think this is where you at least get...
Hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
So now if that song isn't going to be permanently embedded in your brain.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
So is this because we didn't find all the images in this one? Okay. When you play the actual version where you get the good ending, none of these scenes get deleted that you found. So for example, we got this one, so it stayed, right? No.
No, they all go away.
Oh, they all go away. I thought it only showed...
The reason they're being deleted is because we didn't get all of them.
Oh, okay.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call
I love that it says special thanks to Monica and then us.
in your reality if I don't know how to love you? I'll
So now the game's reset, isn't it? To the point where you have to reinstall it?
There's a file that I can go and delete. Oh, here we go.
This is... Oh, you want me to do it?
Oh, no. I didn't realize it was for Monica.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Yeah, so at this point, the game won't start again. There's a file that you can delete, and it will basically treat it like it's your first time playing again, or you can reinstall the game. So the ending we got by basically playing through the game 3 times. We played it tailoring our poems towards Sayori, getting all the way up to the point where she committed, just before she commits suicide, loading that first save back at the first poem, then playing through the game again, tailoring our poems towards Natsuki, getting all the way up to that point again before Sayori commits suicide, and then reloading that save, tailoring our poems towards Yuri, playing all the way through and actually letting it go that time to where Monica deletes Sayori and you start the game over without Sayori in it. You get to the scene where Monica is basically talking to you forever and ever, and then you delete Monica and you play through the game again, and you get more or less what we just got, except Sayori says, thank you so much for going through and finding all the scenes. You had to load and reload so many times, and you actually get a letter from the dev, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was neat too. So the game, whenever you go to hit new game, no matter how weird it looks, all your save data gets deleted when you start that second run through. So it's cool that the game acknowledges that you have 3 saves with those 3 different paths. Then you do that final one with all the crazy things that go on. Yeah.
So that was it. We just wanted to give you guys a quick, an end to it. At least there were credits and all that. So
yeah.
This has been Doki Doki Literature Club. We've had a blast putting it together. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.